All right, so now I'll turn up the music, you guys. We're gonna start off with our warm up here. All right, everyone, let's get those legs shoulder width apart here, and let's come down and up. Keep that chest nice and elevated tonight. Keep that chin up. Just move those arms and those legs, everyone. Make sure that you breathe. Good, you guys. Working at your own pace here as we're trying to get that body warmed up here. Really push those hips back. Try to move those arms to get that blood flowing. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. March it out. Let's do some step backs and raising our hands over our head here. Or getting a little bit in that lunge position. Just getting a good length with that leg here. Excellent. So again, just trying to swing those arms and just tap those feet back. Again, find your balance. Work at your own pace here as this is the warm up here. Good. Keeping it up. Excellent. 2 more on each leg here. Last ones. Good, and holding it here, marching it up. Taking that right foot up, push your hips back, bringing those hands up to shoulder height, and then repeat it. Big movements here, you guys. Again, it's all about getting the back of that leg here, that hamstring. Bigger movements here as we try to get that heart rate up. Keep up the good work. Excellent. Again, working at your own pace here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's switch it on to the other side. Taking that left foot up, push your hips back. Once again, getting on the left side of our hamstrings here. Again, trying to lift those hands up to shoulder height. Being that push into our hips. You got it. Almost there, you guys. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Marching it out. Getting into those low impact jumping jacks so we can get into those shoulder, get into that side. So getting a nice reach, tapping those feet side to side to still get that heart rate up. You got it. Reach those hands. Keep a good pace. You got it, you guys. Good job. Breathe. All right, let's do a little bit of crossing the body now. Getting a little bit more of a rotation in your hip. Lifting up those heels here. Good, keeping it up. Now get those arms nice and straight right across that chest here. You got it, good. Nice work here. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Marching it out. Find a little bit of a balance here. We're going to take our right foot forward, pushing, bringing that left heel up, bringing those hands over your head, and then you're going to rotate those wrists and pull it in to get into that back, open up that chest. So lean forward, pull back. Reach forward and pull it back. Good. So big movements as we try to get those elbows in and pull back like a row. Good. Find that balance and pull yourself back. Reach and pull. Good. Nice big movements here. 4 more of these ones. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Good. All right. Switching on to the other side here. Lifting up that right heel, left foot forward. Again, reaching forward, but opening up that chest. Good. Reach forward, open it up. Good. Lean forward. Reach it. Just like in that lunge position, open it up. Good. Reach. Open up that chest. Slightly leaning back and forward. You got it. Good job. 4 more here. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Excellent job marching it out here. I want you to take those arms and I want you to circle them and then getting bigger and bigger here. So as you are doing those movements, our first movement that we're gonna do is grab 2 weights, wrist facing inwards, and we are gonna swing those arms up to shoulder height. So we're gonna get some swings with the shoulders, get a little bend with those knees. All right, so big circles right forward, marching it out to keep that heart rate up. All right, let's swing those arms back now. Again, opening up that chest. Good. Circle those arms, keep it going. All right, and next movement is that we are gonna go into a sumo squat. We are gonna bring 2 of those weights again. We're gonna come down, and then as we come up, we're gonna do some hammer curls. All right, last one here. I want you to marching it out or jog on the spot, keeping those hands onto your side, keeping that heart rate up. And then we are gonna come into a plank position for our third movement. We're gonna learn how to tap those feet, keep that heart rate up. We can choose to have our hands extended or on our forearms to get prepared to be on the floor or use your well for that plank. All right, you guys, let's get started. As we're warmed up here, shake those arms, shake those legs, grab your appropriate weights that you will need for the swinging and then hammer curls. All right, you guys, let's get ready for this again. You have 40 seconds and a 15-second rest for each one here. So I'm gonna get that timer, grab your weight. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. So again, we are raising those hands just right up to shoulder height, slightly bending those knees. We're in a slight, almost like narrow squat. We're pushing those hips back. Your wrists are facing inwards. Good. We're trying to relax those shoulders and get a little bit of push. Even if it's like a dip with the leg, give a good push. Good. Swing those arms. Excellent. Keep nice and tight. Squeeze those weights. Breathe. In that heart rate up as we're swinging those arms. Keep that chest nice and elevated. Feet grounded and tight. All right, grabbing your weights for hammer curls and then getting in your sumo squat. So let's bring those feet nice and wide. The weights are gonna come in the center. So in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So sumo squats, come up, hammer curl, bring those arms down, and then let's repeat it. So keep that chest elevated, chin is up, come straight down, come on up. Let's curl those arms and come down. If you want to stick with just one or the other, please do. You got sumos or you got hammer curls to stick with. Keep up the good work and breathe. Strong. Make sure those weights don't come over your shoulder. Just bend those elbows, bring it down and straight down into that sumo. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, we're coming into our plank position. We're gonna tap those feet. So again, you can use your wall or we're coming on to our mat. Start off with your knees at first. So again, you're gonna tap those feet. You can lift it up, go tap side to side, or your knees are up and we're tapping side to side. So keep it up, nice and strong, pressing down into your mat. It's all about keeping that core nice and tight. Try to keep in that tabletop position. At any time, drop those knees, lift the leg up, and tap side to side or use your wall. You need to stay in your plank. Stay there and just focus on contracting that core. Keep up the good work, you guys. Woo! 5 seconds here. Strong, strong. Tap, tap, tap. 3, 2, and 1. All right, slowly come back up. We've got those swings again. Second round here. Breathe, 5 seconds left. We're getting back into it. A little bit more of that hero squat, okay? Anchor those heels to the ground. Here we go. Raise those hands right up to shoulder height. Your wrists are facing inwards and bringing it up. Shoulder height. Chin is up. Straight down. So you push the hips back. Keeping that back nice and neutral. Squeezing your weight. And you contract that core. Strong. Breathe. You've got this. Good. 10 seconds left here. You're strong. Now hurry up. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Keeping the same weight or grabbing less for those hammer curls. All right, bring those legs nice and wide, feet facing outwards here. Weights in the center. All right, here we go. Let's go straight down. Come on up. Let's hammer it. Bring those arms down and repeat it. Breathe. Down, up, curl or hammer curl it. Right wrists are still facing inwards. Making sure that weight again is not coming over those shoulders. It's just the elbows bending, keeping those arms nice and close by the body. Strong, straight down and up. Or choose one or the other movement. You got it. Keep strong, you guys. 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, back to your planks. All right, back tapping here. Have the wall. Come on to the knees at first if you need to. Make sure those knees are walked back, swinging in that extension, and let's tap those feet. Choosing to be on our knees or knees are up. Trying to keep that tabletop position. Remember, avoid having hips too high or too low. Keep it nice and strong or go into those knees. We want to have that proper form to really connect into that core. Keeping it nice and tight. Good steady pace as you tap side to side. Keep up the good work, you guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, and 1. Very good, you guys. Last round here, and then we take a break. Shake those arms. Get ready to swing again. Grab those appropriate weight. Keep that back nice and neutral. So relax your shoulders. And here we go. Maybe slightly dipping those knees and raising up to shoulder height. Remember, keep those wrists facing inwards as you raise those hands up to shoulder height. Keep that chin up. Squeeze your weight. Anchor those heels to the ground. Focus with those hips pushing back, avoiding those knees, coming forward. Good swings as you're getting strong. Sitting that heart rate up. You're breathing. Getting that oxygen in. 5 seconds left here. And 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Again, grab your weight for the sumo squat and hammer curls. Weights in the center again. Keep nice and tall. Relax those shoulders. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Straight down. Come on up. Bend those elbows. Extending it. Come straight down. Keep focus with being upright as you come straight down in that sumo squat. Weight in the center. And then elbows nice and close by the body as we bend them. Strong. Tight with the weight. You've got it. Again, still focusing on that breathing and then the squeezing, keeping everything nice and tight. So close everyone with these. Keep it up here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, last one with planks, everyone. Grabbing your positions into the wall on your knees or knees are up. Get ready to tap those feet. Here we go. And then at last, if you want to go on your forearms to get closer to the ground, and then tapping those feet once again here. Tap, tap, tap. Focus on being nice and tight, pressing down into that mat or your floor here. Watching those hips, make sure they're not too high or too low. At any time, come down into those knees and focus on being tight. Tap those feet, lift them up. Tap, tap, tap. You're so close here. 5 seconds to go. Keep it moving or holding it there. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job, you guys. Please grab some water here. But keep on moving as I explain the next movement. All right. right, so again, we're gonna focus just on some legs. We're gonna have our weight over our shoulders. We're gonna learn how to pulse more. So we're gonna hold those weights over. Again, we're gonna get more of that narrow squat. We're just gonna hold it here. And we're gonna practice going down and up. Basics here. We get really into those front of those muscles, all right? Remember, keep on moving. We're gonna get that heart rate up. We're gonna get that cardio. So again, we're gonna move those feet as fast as we can or add some weights and stay in that spot and feel that resistance as we are jogging on the spot. Then we're gonna come onto the ground, grab some weight as we're gonna hold it up in the air, but we're gonna do some leg raises, lower our legs down and up. So get prepared for those ones here. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep you moving here, so let's get going. So get some weights that are gonna be over your shoulder to contract that core as you come down and up in those pulses. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1, you guys. So weights are over your shoulder, wrist facing inwards, legs a little bit closer together, and we're going down and up. At any time you can fully come up, of course, squeeze those glutes. But again, the lower you go, the more you pulse, the more you're gonna feel that burn in the front of those muscles. As we have those weights over our shoulders, we are getting in more of that core action as we're trying to stabilize ourselves as we have that weight over our shoulders. So keep it nice and tight, only go as low as you can. Keep anchoring those heels to the ground, nice and strong, hips are pushed back. Last 3, 2, 1, woo! All right, weight or no weight, we're moving those feet. So we can stay in the same spot or choose to move around however you like it. Just move those feet, you guys. Here we go. Whew. Just moving it as fast as you can. Use the space that you have. Keep it going. Go, go, go. Remember to breathe, get that oxygen in. Maybe forward, maybe backwards. Maybe using that weight for more resistance. Move, 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 move. You got 15 seconds left. Keep it up, you guys. Strong. Woo! Go, 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 go. 5 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Yes, good job. All right. Okay, we're going to the ground here. We're going to start off with having our hands raised over our head. We're going to go into those leg raises. So again, we're going to drop one leg at a time. So let's give it a try. Lower the legs and bring it back into that center. You can hold weights if you like. We're going to lower that leg and push that leg away. Try not to fully extend that leg too far, right? We want to feel that whole leg pushing away from the body. Feel that nice long extension in those lower abdominals. So again, it can be both legs. They're coming down without arching that back. Weight can be in your hand to add some more resistance. As you come down, pull that leg in, lower. It's almost like you're heel tapping and just come straight down and up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we will be coming back to that one. All right, come on up here, you guys. Let's get back into those squats. Grab those weights over your shoulders. Here we go. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring those hands over your shoulders. Legs closer and pushing your hips back. Going down and up. Chin is up. Ooh. Feeling the strength into holding those weights. That core is keeping tight for that balance. Anytime, come up, squeeze those glutes or stay down low and burn the front of those quads. You got it. Down and up. Choosing your paces. Core is strong. Yes, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. All right. Okay, we are going in to running on that spot, jogging fast feet. Use that space that you have. Oh, here we go. Moving those legs. Ooh, any direction you want, you guys. Come on. Again, keeping that chin up. Try not to tuck it in to that chest. One, keep nice and tall. It's all about getting those feet moving, getting that heart nice and strong, and we get that cardiovascular end. Move, move, move. You got this. Work at your own pace here. It's all about moving those feet. You've got 10 seconds left here. Choose however you want to move. Last 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, come on down. Let's do some leg raises again. Maybe try to have those hands raised again. Yes. Oh no. Okay, hands extend. Here we go. Let's lower that leg and bring it in. I'll bring it after, okay? You can come here and see me. Good, nice and tight. Pull it in. Or pull those legs and pull it in, right? Just slightly bring those legs away. Feel the extension of the lower abdominal and pull it in. Line it up with those hips. Pull it in. Good. Try not to extend too much of that leg. You'll lose that contraction. You want to keep tight, right? You want to feel length in the lower abdominal and pull it in. 5 seconds left. Strong and pull. Tight and time. All right. We've got one more round to go with these, honey guys. Bring that weight over your shoulder. Grab your weight, Sassy. All right, here we go with those narrow squats. Here we go, down and up. Nice and strong. Why not bring them? Good, nice and strong, you guys. Keep anchoring those heels. Keep focused on those hips. Down and up. Remember, anytime, come on up. Squeeze those glutes. Take that break. Or keep it low. Woo! Feel that out to the neck core. Breathe. Down and up. Feeling those legs. You got it. Woo! Got my little partner with me too. You guys got this. 3, 2, 1. Yes, good job. All right, we've got fast feet here. All right, guys, you ready to do this? We're gonna move our feet. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Move them. You got this. Move it fast. Move it fast. Woo! Yes, you guys, go for it. Well, we can do anything. Yes, yes, yes. It's just about moving those feet. You got this. You got this. Make sure you get that oxygen. Woo! Woo! Almost there. 10 seconds left here. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You did it. You did it, little girl. All right. Come on down on your back. Let's do those lower abdominals to finish it up. Okay, so mommy's gonna lie down here. Hands extended if you can. All right. All right, legs bent and line with your hips and then lower those legs. Woo! I had a little bit of limitations here, but again, remember we're thinking about lower abdominals or 2 legs coming down. And you got it, careful. Woo! Nice and strong. Yes. We gotta try underneath you here. We got this. Woo! Nice and tight. Pull it in. Yes, and time. All right, time to take a break again, you guys. Grab some water and keep on moving to the next round. Good job, sweetie. All right. Okay, so we're gonna get into some triceps here. So again, we're gonna focus with some overheads here. Anytime you can stand, I want you to lay onto your mat and go behind your head, okay? If you can stand. We're gonna add some swings too. If you want to get that heart rate up as we get extension, we bend, or we can add a swing and join it onto that one here. Then we are going to be getting into a little bit of our inner chest, arms, and heart rate again. So grab a weight that you can push away from the body we're gonna push it. We're gonna tap those feet and we're gonna bring that weight away from the body. All right, so again, we're getting heart rate up, but still get a little bit of that upper body. And then we're gonna go back into our place. We're gonna try some rows. You can choose weight or no weight, but again, we're focusing in that core as we're in that plank position. All right, so we're gonna give those ones a try. So let's get ready first with triceps. So again, you can add one heavier weight if you like, or if you want two lighter weights. Okay, here we go, you guys. Okay, 40 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for it. Again, we are focusing on bending and extending those arms, making sure those elbows are not coming forward. We're bending it halfway down and up. You got it. You want to add that swing. Again, you're swinging it up, bend, extend. Try to keep it aligned with those ears. Bend, extend halfway. Swing it up, get a nice extension with those abdominals. Come down and pull, or keep with your repetition. Down, up, maybe marching it up. Trying to keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, let's get into a weight that we can push away in the center here. So again, we are holding on each side. Elbows are bent. Right across that chest. Maybe add some legs, push it away. So in and out. You got it. So elbows are close by the body. You are pressing that weight away from that body. In and out. Tapping those feet just like jacks. In and out. Woo. Keep up the good work. Choosing your speed. Kind of feel that inner chest here as you're pulling it away as those arms are nice and close. The gravity pushing out to that arm. They're working here. Keep it going. Keep that heart rate up. Woo. And 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo. Good job. All right. So again, you can add weights or no weights. But at first, we're going to focus on being in a plank position. Maybe start off with your knees. We're pulling one arm down, one arm in, down. So keep that elbow in, drop it. Bring it in and out. So that's your first level. Let's go for it. Second level, lift your knees up. Pull one arm down. Pull the other one back, down. Focus on that core. You want to add that weight down for your rows. Please go for it at any time. Add that resistance. You can bring those legs wider, find your balance. You gotta make sure those hips are not up. Keep focus on your core. Pull it, or add that weight. Keep those wrists facing inwards. Pulling those weights back. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good. Keeping those weights beside you here. All right, we're back at going into overhead triceps here, you guys. Grabbing your weight. One weight here or two weights. Here we go. Bending and extending. Get your repetitions at first. Keep nice and tall. Keep those elbows nice and close. Or getting that heart rate a little bit with the legs. Pull, bend, extend. Come straight down, overhead. Bend and extending it. Breathe in and out. Or keep those repetitions. Maybe marching it out. You choose what works best for you. Having those arms extended and bending halfway. Keep it strong. 5 seconds left to go here. And 3, 2, 1. Yes, good job. All right, grabbing that weight again. That is going to allow you to push a weight away from the center of that chest here. Hands on each side. Here we go. Press it right out in that center of that chest. You got it. Good. Straight. Punch it out. Press it out. Keep those elbows in. Keep it moving. Tapping those feet. You've got this. Great job. Push it. Press it. Keep it going. Yes. 15 seconds left. You can do this. Keep up that pace. Try to tap those feet. Keep that heart rate up. Feel a bit in that chest. Punch it. Press it. Push it. Come on. 3, 2, Oh, it is. Okay, so your knees are bent. You're in that core position. Keep those elbows in. Pull back. Feel that pinch a little bit in that back rows. Engaging in that core. Pull. Pull. Maybe your knees are up now. Keep those elbows in. Lift one arm at a time. Avoid twisting too much of those hips. Focus on those arms and pressing down and getting into that core. So now we're mixing it up with back rows and core. Ooh. And it matches you. Pull, pull, pull. Keep it up, everyone. And time. I like the purple one. Yes. It's a purple teddy bear. Woo! Yeah, shake it out. One more round here. And let's get into those triceps, everyone. Okay, grab your weight. We got overhead here. Let's extend and bend, or we are swinging. So again, we swing it up, bend it, extend it, and continue. Woo, and then we got an orange teddy bear. Yes, good, keep it tall and extending and then bending it here. Squeeze that way because you still want to contract. Keep those elbows in. Keep on moving. Feel that burn in the triceps down and up and time. Very good. All right, grabbing that single weight. Last one is in the chest and arms. Core tight. Oh, we got a yellow one. Sorry about that. Woo, okay. Here we go with that punching again. Here we go, tapping those feet. Punch it out, right in that center of that chest. Extend those arms. Keep your elbows in. Slightly bend as you come in. And out. Punch, punch, press it, push it. You've got this, you guys. Great job here. Keep moving at your own pace here. Feel that way. 10 seconds left here. Yes. So close. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. All right, we gotta finish up with the plank, and let's get some back rows here. Again, weights or no weights. Coming down, knees or knees up. Here we go again. On your knees, no weights at first. Focusing on your arm, pulling it back. Strong. Core nice and tight. Maybe your knees are up now, legs a little bit wider. Pull, elbows in. Try not to twist. Add your weight if you like now. Single back rows with your plank. Pull. Keep switching those arms. Keep up the good work. Tie with that core, everyone. Breathe. You've got 5 seconds left. Feel that pin upper back. Good core. And time. Yes, you did that one, you guys. Good job. All right, we're moving on to our very last combo here. All right, good job, everyone. Grab your waters here and keep on moving. All right, so we've got here is we are going into some bicep curls with our lunges. So reverse lunges. So what you're going to do, you're going to start off with having your wrist facing inwards. To get that form as we step back, we're going to alternate. We're going to rotate those wrists and come into curl. And then rotate those wrists coming back in. You're going to alternate those legs. So wrist in and then wrist facing outwards as you get into a bicep curl. All right, so we've got those. Make sure you're always alternating those legs for reverse ones. Then we are going to back into our lovely cardio. This time we're actually getting into those jacks so we can choose to come underneath, have single arms come underneath, come over here, or both having those legs coming over our heads into those jacks, or now we're actually jumping and we're coming down and overhead to get our heart rate up into that point. Then we will finish up. We are going to go in to some crunches. So we're going to choose to have a weight over our head getting our upper abdominals again, get a little bit stronger maybe with a crunch. So again, make sure you have a weight for that. We're gonna be on the floor again. All right, this is it, you guys. So let's get started with our last round here. Okay, so we've got some bicep curls for the reverse lunges. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. So again, stepping back, wrist facing inwards, and then rotated curls, coming back, switch to the other leg. Again, try to keep that chin up, find your balance. Press with your heels as you come up. Strong, so curly, rotate those wrists, bring it inwards to get into your reverse lunges. Try not to swing too much of those arms. Get a good length into those legs. Bring it out, strong. Step it back, curl. Last 3, 2, and 1. Dropping that weight here. And we're going into our jacks now. So we have our hands over our heads. We can start off with low impact. Then we can go underneath the legs, separate arms here. Let's go forward or higher impact, coming down and up. So we're choosing here, single arms, coming on maybe in a squat, maybe just staying here in a jab position, hands over our head, tapping our feet, getting the heart rate up. You choose your paces. I'm gonna keep switching my movements, showing you different options that we have. Getting that heart rate up, choosing your own paces. Again, we gotta keep that chin up, trying to avoid it tucking into our chest, right? And time ready. Good job, all right? Let's come onto the ground. Grab one single weight here. All right, your knees can be bent and arms extended over that chest. We're gonna reach that back off that mat and reach up. We're gonna go into a crunch. So you're only lifting only as high as you can, lift up and come back down. I want you to pull that belly button inward, nice and tight. At any time, if you cannot have that weight, I want you just to reach it up towards your knees. Just come up in that basic crunch and come down. Or again, adding that weight, raise it up, come down, feel upper abdominals and down. Nice and tight, raising it. Woo! Really pulling it in, keeping it nice and tight. Down and up. Squeeze and time. Very good. All right, we are coming back already in our alternating reverse lunges here with some curls. Grab your weight. And let's go again. Here we go. Step back. Come up and let's curl. And then bring it back into the neutral position. Step it back. Press with that heel. As you come up, activate your glutes. Curl it. And come back. Press. Squeeze your weight. Try not to swing those arms. And keep it nice and close by the body. Step it back to the length into the legs. Chin is up. And you're strong. You're finding your balance here. 5 seconds left. In 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, we're back getting our heart rate up. Still getting those arms and legs moving. We have that option, low impact, hands over your head, getting more legs, and then arms, same arm, same leg, or both. Here we go, you guys. Choosing your paces. Again, we're getting that heart rate up. Getting that cardiovascular here. Maybe we're getting the legs now with it as we're getting into those jacks, or now we're getting higher impact. So pushing those hips back, hands over your head. Keep up the great work. You've got it. 10 seconds left here, everyone. Keep up your working at your own levels here. Listen to your body. And 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, all right? Get into basic crunches or grab a heavier weight and let's get those upper abdominals here. Come onto your back. Knees are bent. Hands in line with that chest here. All right, here we go. Let's raise that back off that mat. Come down. Lifting that back off, tucking and pulling in that belly button. Keeping that chin up once again. Reach up and come down. Or just keep those hands in line with your legs. Reach it up towards those knees and get into that crunch. Really feel it nice and tight in that upper abdominals. Take your time. Learn to contract. Lift it up and come back down. Nice and tight. Pull it in. Woo! Tight, tight, everyone. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. We got one more round left. We can do this. We've got reverse lunges again. Bicep curls. Shake it, shake it. Let's get ready. Here we go. Step it back. And then curl those arms. Woo, strong. Step it back. Find your balance. And press up. Keep that chin up. Keep looking straight forward. Focus. Find that balance. Strong. Squeeze your weight. Keeping up a good pace. And we're strong. Tight as we come up. Keep avoiding those knees coming forward. Really push those hips back. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, you guys. Back into those jacks with some squats is optional. Still getting that heart rate up. Moving. Catch your breath. Here we go. All right, bring your hands over your head. Maybe we're going into those squats. Separate arms and legs. Or we got both, pushing the hips, hands over your head. Low impact to high impact. I want you to breathe, get that oxygen in. You choose, it's your last one, in that heart rate up. Getting that cardio in. Keep it up, last 10 seconds left here. Keeping that chest nice and elevated. And focusing, bringing those hands over your head. Maybe tapping those feet. And time. Woo! Last one with basic crunches here. We're adding that weight. Here we go to finish it up. Come on down. All right, knees are bent. And let's lift that back off that mat. Pull that belly button inwards. Reach it up and come down. Up and down. Pull that belly button inwards. Or try to repeat it now. Maybe try to get a pulse. Slightly bring that back up. Not fully down onto that mat. And focus on upper abdominals. Down and up. Or focus on just bringing those hands right up to that knee and coming down in that basic crunch. So close. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We did it, you guys. Good job. As we're already on our mat, stay down. I want you to get a good stretch here. So I want you to take those hands and bring it over your head. Having those legs nice and long and extended. Time to take a deep breath in and out. Just feel those arms nicely extended over your head to get that nice pull in those abdominals. Feel that nice long stretch into those legs and pointing those toes. And breathe. All right, bring those hands to your side. I want you to bend those knees. I want you to take your hand behind your right knee. I want you to fully extend it or just slightly bend that knee, but I want you to pull it towards your chest. Yeah, we're getting your stretch into your hamstrings. Any high impact, I want you to rotate that ankle into the air here. Make sure that you do rotate that ankle onto the other side. Still feel that stretch into the back of the leg without feeling any pain. Good, I want you to slowly release it, taking your right foot over your left knee, and then bring your hands underneath that left knee and then pull towards your chest once again and hold it here. You should feel that stretch into that hips And then your glutes, I'm just gonna turn it down here a little bit here. And breathe. Feel that stretch into those glutes and hips. All right, I want you to slowly releasing it here and bringing that right foot back down. Time to take our hands behind that left knee. Fully extend that leg unless you need to slightly bend it. You're gonna pull it towards your chest here and feel that stretch into your hamstrings on the left side. So holding it here again, rotating that ankle into the air. If you did some high impacts here, make sure that you're rotating onto the other side and breathing. Still trying to get that heart rate down. All right, holding in, slowly releasing it. Take your left leg over your right knee. Lift your right leg up, bring your hands behind the right knee, and then pull towards your chest. And now we get that stretch into the left side on your hips and your glutes. Breathe. All right, and then slowly releasing it here. You can keep those legs up, have your hands behind your knees, and try to rock yourself all the way up here. At any time, you can move on to your side, and then take your time coming up if you need on your knees. However it is, come up very nice and slow here. And we're gonna try to get a little bit more in that upper body here. So I want you to roll those shoulders back here. Again, take a deep breath in and out. I want you to roll your shoulders forward now. Very good. All right, holding it here. Take your hands behind your back. If you can't lock those hands, just push them back so you get that pull in the shoulders and your chest here. Get those arms nice and long for any of those hammers and bicep curls that we have done today. Raise those hands right up towards that ceiling. Again, we're getting that nice long stretch, but this time we are gonna lean to the side so we can get those obliques here in the back. Okay, and then reach onto the other side. And back to the center, grab onto your right elbow for those triceps. Holding it here, nice and tall. Once again, if you need to, you can always bring those hands behind your back if you feel that's more of a stretch for you. Okay, switch onto the other side. Switch it onto that left elbow. Still stay nice and tall. Still focus on your breathing. Good, and slowly release. Let's get those shoulders. Let's take that right arm across our chest again. Lock it up with the opposite arm, or you're taking at that wrist, pulling away from the body, right, and pulling it towards that chest. Again, we're gonna feel it right on into that shoulder, into the back here. Okay, let's switch it on to the other side. Again, feel that nice long pull up in that shoulder here. Breathe. Good, and slowly release. Last one with our legs here is getting those quads. So I want you to find your balance, grab onto your ankle, your heel, your shoelace. Try to line it up with your hips and find your balance and focus. Okay, slowly release. Let's switch onto the other side. Grab onto your left ankle, heel or shoelace. Finding the balance, keep focused. Okay, and then slowly releasing it. Finishing up with our breathing here. Again, bringing those legs shoulder width apart, cross those arms, come down and take a deep breath in and out. All the way down. Good. Bring it all the way up again, nice and tall. And exhale. 2 more to go. Bring it up. So, last one to go. Bring it up. Drop those hands. And you're all finished. Woo-hoo! Thank you so much, you guys. Enjoy your day. It's great seeing everyone.